Hello to you, my YouTube friends. Welcome to my channel, Cristabelle the Intuitive. This is Cristabelle bringing you your love and romance guidance for this second half of August 2017. That's August 15th to the 31st. And of course, as always, I do singles, then couples. And this is for Capricorn, Virgo and Taurus singles. Okay, angels, what do my Virgo, Taurus and Capricorn single friends need to know? What do our friends need to know for this time? Let's see. Our first card was true love. Stay optimistic about your love life. And our third card was sweetness. Okay, let's see what general messages I pick up first. You need to have a good outlook, a positive outlook. You need to stay focused on the positive and also stay in the present. If you truly want the love that you are wanting, the good life, or as you term it, the good life as you that you desire, the sweet life, the life filled with blessings, the life filled with love and romance and all the things that you're desiring, you need to really authentically stay positive and have a positive outlook on your whole life, not just your love or romance life, but you need to have a good attitude. You need to have a positive attitude. You need to have the attitude and knowing, not just saying it, but authentically believing and embracing that all is well with you, all is well with every aspect of your life. And so the romance that you want, the love that you're desiring, the relationship that you're seeking, it will come to you. It's coming to you. If in some of your cases, it's already in your life, it's already present, but because you are basing today on yesterday, so get your head and get your heart out of the past and be present and be focused on having a positive attitude, the faith and trust and belief that the love that you desire is coming to you. It's already in your life, and you live your life that way and treat yourself the same way, so that will show up for you. So the sweetness, the goodness, the sweet things, the blessings that you're desiring in your life are already there. see them. Open your mind, open your heart, and open your eyes and see and believe in them, and then they will actually come to you. Okay, so let's see. Yes, the sweetness that you want. You want sweetness in your life. And it is. In order for all the blessings, sweetness, the goodness, the, you know, the opportunities for love, for connections, for relationship that you're wanting, it's already in your life. You have a pretty good life. You must, but in order for, you need to acknowledge the sweetness that's already in your life. You need to really embrace it and acknowledge it and celebrate it, and have a good outlook, a positive outlook about the goodness or the sweetness that's already in your life, so that you can multiply it. The more you give gratitude and thanksgiving and appreciation for the sweetness that's already in your life, the more will come to you. So you need to really stay optimistic and stay in the present and have a positive outlook about your love life, and know that the love that you're seeking, in many cases, is already on the horizon for you. It's coming to you. It's in your life. But you have to take your mind and your belief out of the past. You need to bring your mind, heart, and soul and spirit into the present, and know and acknowledge that, yes, okay, your romances may not have worked out to how you wanted it in the past, but see the learning, see some of the gifts. You're failing to see the gifts that those provided you to bring you to where you are now, and embrace where you are. Have a positive outlook. Expect the good, and the good will come to you. Expect the good, and then the good will come to you. If you're not looking at your romance life in a positive way, and being critical of the people on your horizon, or the people you encounter because they reminded you of somebody in the past, you're still stuck in the past. So you need to come forward into the present and have faith that the romance you want is coming to you. In many cases, it's already near you. You just need to come into the present. Bring your heart and mind and spirit into the present, so you can see it. And when you truly do that, the true love you're seeking, the romance of the lifetime that you're seeking, is what you're going to get. It's what is coming to you. The true love that you want is coming to you, but you must acknowledge the sweetness of the blessings, the goodness that's already in your life. To receive good, you have to give good, and you must see good. You must, it sounds contradictory in some ways. It sounds like, wait a minute, how can I see it if I don't feel it, or if it's not here? But if you can't see it, you're not able to see it now, because your heart, your mind, and your belief, your faith, you're lacking faith in the romance that you want. You're still stuck in the past because you are still protecting your heart. You're still reminding yourself of all the things that, in terms of past romances that didn't work out. You're not, even the ones that didn't work out, there were some positive, there were positive aspects to them. You're not looking at the positive or the learning, the gifts that you got from those relationships. So you need to really stay present and focus on thinking positive, focus on embracing the sweetness or the goodness of your life, of your romance life, the goodness that you've had in the past, rather than the losses. So, If you must look at the past, look at the good, and then but most importantly, be present, be here and now, because the relationship you want is not going to come to you in the past if you're stuck in the past. In order for it to come to you, you have to be present to see it, to receive it, and also remember, you must also be willing and have a clear and open heart and mind to give, so you can receive. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. And true love is yours. True love is truly yours. You must embrace it. And if it's challenging, okay, if it's challenging for you, then you need to start with yourself. You need to start loving yourself. You need to start treating yourself in the way that you expect your lover or your romantic interest, a romantic partner to treat you. Treat yourself the same way, and that will keep you, that will bring you into the present, into the here and now. See yourself in the here and now and treat yourself the same way, and before you know it, the true love you're seeking will be on your doorsteps. Okay, my Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn single friends, that's your guidance for this second half of August. Now on to our couple friends, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo friends, the couples. This is your guidance for this second half of August. Okay, let's see what it is. Let's see what our cards are. First card is romantic feelings. Okay. Heart-to-heart conversations. Wise decision. Okay. Let's see, I'm just seeing what the general energy, if that, before I start looking at the card. Excuse me. The angels are saying focus on getting the wheels back on the bus. You know, the wheels are loose, so focus on tightening the wheels. The wisest decision you can make about this relationship is to have authentic, honest conversations with one another. It's important to have, in order to have the true or authentic relationship or real life affirming relationship, you must have heart-to-heart conversations, and honesty is the best policy. And your relationship may feel like it's stagnating, or is stagnated, or laggard. Okay, your relationship is feeling laggard or stagnating right now, so you need to, the best and the most responsible decision you can make is to have conversations and focus on rediscovering or the romantic feelings that you have with one another, for one another. You need to remember that they were worth exploring to get you in the relationship. You need to go back there and discover them, to explore them, and to enact on them if this relationship is important to you. If you wish to keep your relationship, the wisest thing you can do right now is to have authentic, honest, heart-to-heart conversations with one another, and then focus on your romantic feelings for one another. Focus on re-engaging each other romantically. Okay, so let's see what look. The decision that you're making to have a conversation with your partner is the wisest one you can make right now. It's very important that you do have, you undertake this decision to have a conversation with your partner, and it is very, very important to have honest, heart-to-heart conversations about your relationship, the direction you're going in, and the place that you're at. Have honest heart-to-heart conversations about your feelings, about for your partner, but don't be so stuck on, okay, well, what are his or her feelings for me, and what happened if I'm honest and authentic and then they are not. Your focus, it's very important that you need to focus on being honest and having, yes, it's challenging. This will probably be one of the most challenging or one of the difficult decisions you can make, and as well as conversations to have, but you will find that it will also be one of the most rewarding conversations you've ever had with your partner. So have heart-to-heart conversation with them, and you'll be pleasantly surprised, and then focus on, once you have the conversations, you have the conversation with your partner, and make sure that you are always, you're continually authentic and having heart-to-heart rather than surface conversations about trivial things. What's happening on the internet or on television is not as important as this relationship you have. That's why it's important for you to have honest discussion about your feelings. Either you're feeling neglected, you're feeling that you're drifting apart, you need to be honest about your feelings, and then act on the romantic feelings. Explore, rediscover and re-explore, rediscover and act on the romantic feelings that you have with your partner. That will give them the confidence to be authentic with you and have honest conversations with you about their feelings for you. And this is how you will strengthen and rebuild your relationship. If you want to be able to strengthen and rebuild your relationship, it's very important. Yes, it's challenging, but the wisest decision you can make. And some of you, you're already at that stage or that tipping point where you are wanting to make the decision to have the conversation, but you're hesitant. You have some trepidations around that. So the angels are saying it's a wise decision to have a heart-to-heart conversation with your partner. So undertake that decision. Sit down with your partner, have an honest discussion about your feelings for them, and be open to them being authentically and honest with you about their feelings for you. And then that way it's an authentic relationship, and then you can further rediscover or re-explore the feelings that you have for one another. Truly worth rediscovering and exploring again. And this more than likely will be once again the wisest decision you've ever made, rather than dealing with one another on a surface level, because it's better to know, and you might be surprised that what you're afraid of, your partner is afraid of as well. And then it will strengthen your relationship. It will help you make the choices and the decisions that you both need to make in this relationship. So once again, remember, the wisest decision you can make is to have a heart-to-heart conversation with your partner about your feelings for them, or your feelings and their feelings for you, and be willing to receive whatever answer that you get. Okay, let's see if there's any other. No, friends, that is your guidance for this second half of August, and I thank you so much for watching. This is Cristabelle saying thank you again, and blessings on your love journey.